The doctors say you don't have much time. But don't worry about that, because we're gonna face this together. And I know things haven't been looking up lately. But trust me, everything is gonna be alright. Except they're not. I'm sorry. I just can't help but think about all those things that nobody else wants to acknowledge is true. Like the constant distress of being in the hospital all the time, or the morbid fact that you're dying. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be negative. I just can't help but get my mind off those things. I mean, how do you do it? Huh? How do you not worry so much about everything? I mean, do you just not care? I mean, you realize it's our lives falling apart here, right? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to get angry. Just please help me. Just help me stop worrying so much about things like the car, or the house, or the bills, or the medication, or time, or the future. Oh God, I can't handle all these thoughts on my own. Please help me, please help me, please. I'm begging, I'm pleading. Please help me, please, help me, help! Having to see someone die is one of the worst things for someone to have to do. Watching you become less and less of the person you used to be has scarred me in ways I can't even begin to describe. And now that we're in this sterile room, I can't even muster up the nerve to look at you. So instead, I just count the beeps go by. 1, 2, 3. Break to myself more and more after each. 4, 5, 6. The next one might be 7, 8, 9. My entire body shudders as a cold, numbing sensation slowly starts to wash over me. Tears build up in my eyes, but I don't cry. Ready to break at the seams, can't scream. As if all emotion had been sucked into the increasingly growing void inside my chest, with the only thing left to feel being a cold, empty nothingness. For days, weeks, months. Oh, I feel something. It's warm and bright. Oh God. Oh, that burns. Oh, that burns. It wasn't fair. It wasn't fair. I didn't deserve this. What did I ever do to deserve this? You know, I thought with some time, I'd be able to accept it, to move on with my life, that eventually the pain would subside, that the pain would get better, but it's only gotten worse. You wanna know what the worst part about all this is? All this pain, all this anguish, it's all because of you. I didn't even get a chance. I didn't even get a chance to settle things like other people did. You were the only one who could have relieved me from any of this. And now you're gone. You know, everything about you kills me, right? I hate the way I have to remember you. You're listening to all this, aren't you? You're watching all this happen, huh? Say something. 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 Say anything. Say anything. God, I just wish I could hear your voice sometimes. There's so many things I just wanted you to see. There's so many times I just wish I could talk to you, just tell you how I'm feeling. wish you were here. Having to watch this must be pretty hard. That's if you're watching, of course. It's not that bad. Not gonna lie though, some days it's just too much. But it's okay. You have to just keep moving forward. Life doesn't stop for grievers. You have to make the pain productive somehow. Thank you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be here. I'm gonna always miss you. Just like I'm gonna always love you. But life goes on, and so must I.